get that tenure. And the first ban is now being considered by Mystic Burden.
So Mystic Burden on the blue side here, and on the red side we have Mysterious Assassins. The first ban should be Akai.
Should be another Akai. Or would they change it up and take it out maybe Kagura? Oh, I was just about to say Kagura.
Alright, so Kagura does get removed. What was a massive source of distance to the team earlier. Before this, we are seeing that they are thinking that, okay, it's significant enough. So we are seeing that Lancelot here as well now being removed, with Grok now coming to the ban. So it looks like Mystic Burden wants to pick up Akai in the first round of rotation. Will they remove Fanny away from them? It should be interesting. No, in fact, it gets Natalia that does get banned away. So they are open to take Fanny, they are open to pick up Akai in their first rotation, which should be significant towards them.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I see. Oh, maybe this time.
No, in fact, it is going to be Digger that does get picked up here. So we are saying that it could be Fanny. We also have the Akai that's also open. So Akai is going to get picked up here.
And Assassins. Oh my gosh.
And we're going to see whether it is in fact going to be Saber. So Saber is the one that's locked in here. So
now Akai comes into the fray. We're going to finally see Akai and Digger playing.
I don't know what composition needs to be built around Digger.
Digger is a very good. He's a very good. He's good in spacious fights.
That he certainly is, but whether that's going to be enough for them, because if you're looking for like scrappy fights here, it's what we have Akai, the isolation away from the team. Hilda does get picked up. I do like this. We saw really good Hilda coming in for the first game. It
and second game as well, despite the loss.
And despite losses there. So Zilong coming in for the counter to the split push that could be done here. So I like that variation within the strategy. Hopefully it does get locked in with another strong mage that's coming through. In fact, it's going to be the marksman. So Moskov here. We did see yesterday Moskov being picked up, and so that's going to be interesting as well. I think that's a really rounded composition. In fact, it is Aurora that just get picked up first. So we're looking at that isolation, that single target cast out. The sister comes through Eudora here. Unfortunately, not quite locked in just yet. But I think that's also a really good counter. Having that more reliable CC come through is going to be quite key for them.
Yeah, it's Hayabusa that's been locked in with Cyclops.
I'm not sure about
this. But then, they're actually relying only on towards one mage, while Hayabusa maybe be put as a carry.
Well, we have Digger that technically is also a super mage that comes through. I mean, we do know that Digger and Cyclops do synergize quite well together.
Yep, that's true as well. And right now we're waiting for the last hero pick. It should go for, finally,
in fact, it is going to be Zilong. I agree with this. This is looking solid. I'm going to put you on the spot at Mats. Let's do all the statistic calculations and tell me, who do you have in mind to win based on this draft?
Based on this draft, because of the solidness of the draft from Mysterious Assassin, with Akai pick can be comboed well with the Aurora as well as the Moskov. They have very good CC. They can actually do some catching with Zilong. I think MyA can actually try and actually have the higher chance to win. But the composition of Mystic Burden is actually scary as well. Putting Hayabusa, Digger and the Digger and the Cyclops combo, which is very, very nasty, with Hilda coming in with the execution. To start the fight with Chow as well, maybe flanking up to the back, try to get the carry, pushing out to the front, maybe forcing them to fight in a group. So that's where maybe, just maybe, Mystic Burden can actually shine best.
Alright, and here we are in game on the blue side. For the last time today, it's going to be none other than Mystic Burden, and on the red side, we're going to see Mysterious Assassins.
Yep. Again, Mystic Burden trying to go for the early aggression towards the mid lane. Saber walking in towards the barrage. Maybe Saber can do it. Nope, Saber has been knocked up easily there by them. I think it was by
Digger.
Yep, Digger. And Digger just got that kill. Oh, he was knocked up by Chaw, and Digger just got the first blood for Mystic Burden. A very good start again. Mystic Burden has been taking the first bloods for 3 games in a row now.
I mean, their positioning and their call to do that, it also is because Mysterious Assassins is face checking. Not as punishing just having the first blood come across a little bit of a goal difference, but we are seeing here that Aurora does
getting banned out there. Oh, being pulled back with Digger's skills. Can actually run away. Nope, Hilda comes in with the slam and a hack and to the face of that Aurora. Again, bot lane Chaw comes in. Nope, it looks like Akai has been taken down by 3 members of the Mystic Burden. It's not even the 2 minutes of the game, and 3 kills has been taken up by Mystic Burden.
So really quick kills coming up from them will put them in a little bit of advantage here. We also do have that the bottom side, it is 3 members that are there. Unfortunately, the death timers are really quick, and they will be able to come back just before Turtle does get spawned.
Yeah. Turtle will be spawned in the next 15 to 10 seconds there on the clock. And Mystic Burden doing tremendously well. I think much better than the second game. Well, although they won the second game, I think for the early game they made much better. I'm not sure they can maintain this momentum or not, but if they do, then maybe.
They just need to make sure that they do not make any mistakes out here. So you are seeing, like, you know, the Hilda doing her job, be pushing away. Turtle does get taken away, but will the punishment come through? You have Zilong that's already charging all the way in. Nope, the ultimate does come out, deterring him away. Does get immobilized, and that should signal the end of the aggression for another minute or so as they go back into lanes and collect up. So now finally Saber hitting level 4 as well.
Yes, as well as the Zilong. You know, Zilong and Saber combo never gets old.
No, it does not. I mean, it's simply because it's so effective.
Yeah, it's so effective. The trick never gets old. I still remember when they use it when I was starting Mobile Legends. I think it was season 3 or season 2 at that time. It was the Zilong Saber era.
I mean, when it did come out at that point, now we have a few other things. So Digger does come through,
oh, nice,
the stun does come out, and Cyclops doing massive work out
4 kills by Mystic Burdens, taking the morality away from MyA.
Yeah, but look.
Oh, Chaw comes in. Oh, nice kick away with that all, and the kill by the Hilda on towards the Moskov. And straight away, this gives the chance for Mystic Burden to actually get that mid lane tower. And mid lane tower has been taken out straight away. Go for the Akai spinning in, knocking back the Chaw, but the out by the Aurora did not actually output a lot of damage to actually try and kill Chaw, and Chaw manages to run away, surviving the fight.
Aurora is very dependent on items in terms of increasing the damage. It's also a mage, which means it requires levels. And just like that, responding back up top, another turret, 2 quick turrets,
nice.
5 kills already, ballooning their lead to a clear 4,000. Really clean execution thus far, but will they fall as it stretches on into the later part of the game? We'll find out soon. The next turtle does get spawned. We see that on screen.
Yep. And there's no respawn here for any other team. You can see on the minimap the Digger and Cyclops are actually nearby. They're actually trying to do.
They would be able to take Turtle fairly simple at this point. Hayabusa is here as well. The aggro juggling is good. And that just pushes their goal lead now up to a very clear 4,000.
4,000 gold for a 5 minutes game. That's a lot, man.
Oh, they need to be careful here. Does get caught out.
Does get caught out. The girls pulling back. Zilong. Zilong still can actually win this. Nope, not enough to actually run away. And Saka just got a kill towards the Zilong. Bot lane.
Oh, they need the skill.
Oh,
does not
nicely
come through.
done.
We are going to see Akai coming from the side. Will he be able to potentially fish him away?
Oh, yes. Did manages to actually finish off him with that fishing rod, and Chow has been defeated down. And that's the first kill for Mysterious Assassin.
It's definitely a step in the journey of 1,000 miles for them to come back into this. The next setup has already gone through, but will they find the right target? Unfortunately, Akai is showing himself just a little bit there.
I might know that they are in there.
We also are seeing up top Hayabusa and Zilong are just dancing around each other. The ultimate does come through, unfortunately, a little bit way too far away. It does get spotted out here. Cyclops
there by
does
the
get
Cyclops.
knocked all the way through. Not enough damage,
Oh,
but
no.
does through. Moskov doing a really good job.
And mega kill on the Hilda after taking out that saber.
Yeah, so we also are seeing Zilong try to come in here for additional kill with his ultimate, increasing that movement speed and the attack speed, but not finding the target that he would want. So a little bit of a disappointment, he couldn't convert that into more things, but just helping them stabilize the game a little bit more. Yes.
Yeah, Mysterious Assassin needs to find this one strat to actually push out the towers here. They actually managed to get bot lane. They might go and try to get top lane onto their tower, destroy scoreboard, but I'm not sure how long will it take for you to for Mysterious Assassin to actually get this game for them. Here comes the Digi with their pulling back onto the Akai. Akai has been taken down into the hands of Hilda, who tower dived. That poor panda.
I mean, there was quite a good execution there, but it's getting a little bit too close for comfort here already, with Chow going really low. The zone away from the tower there means that they will be able to collect this away. Here another turret, so all three other turrets now already being removed for them.
And bot lane Mythic Burdens just got that tower. Right now all that's left for Mysterious Assassin's tower is the second tier tower.
Oh, the collapse is going to happen here. Does flicker away already. Sorry, does walk away at this point. And then we need to see up top here now. Immediately the next person that's out there. Ultimate does get removed in, but Hayabusa coming in, and that will be the end of it.
By the hill, the monster kill towards the Zilong with the help of Cyclops as well. This, oh my gosh. This Mystic Burden is so strong.
I mean, the Hilda pick here is doing so much for them, as well as Cyclops. This is very reminiscent of the first game where they were very dominant. Unfortunately, they weren't able to close out that game in spectacular fashion. Will that change this time around? Have they made the improvements that are necessary? We are seeing that is possible. Akai is jumping in as well.
So right now the fight comes in. Akai spinning in, trying to overcome any kind of further fights by the Mystic Burden. Lord has been slain into the hands of Hayabusa. And the next thing you know, oh, Digger just got a kill. Moscow got to get on towards the Chow. Lord is going through towards a melee in favor of Mystic Burden. And Hilda go light after taking down the Moscow, thanks to the pullback of Digger. And we might see a legendary by Hilda.
This certainly is a very, very high possibility at this point. Lord is pushing down. There are 2 siege minions as well. This will make really quick work about this. Akai unfortunately is not going to make much of a difference.
Pulled back by Digger. Oh, that's a sad.
Will come up again.
Panda, no. Oh, Panda manages to with 9 thanks to Aurora with that freeze there. Oh my gosh. Akai manages to actually slip away.
Without the siege minions, this tower will not fall. We are seeing Zilong making quick about it. Will he go in? No, that was very cautious about that. But the bottom tower did get pushed as well by Hayabusa. They are rotating up to the top. This is really good creep wave control, making sure that they are able to capture the objectives as they are coming in. This will go down.
It is slowly going to be a downfall for Mysterious Assassin. Mystic Burden is on fire with that godlike Hilda. Oh my god, with a score of 703. And then there's also the Cyclops with 217. Despite
let's have a quick look at the items, shall we?
Very strong. Yeah.
So we're seeing really heavy gold coming out here on Hayabusa as well as Cyclops here, already ranging up into the 6,000s.
Yep.
Zilong forced to use his ulti to get away, not the best use of his ultimate, and Hayabusa happily split pushing in the bottom lane here.
So what will happen this game? It depends on the movement of both teams. Mr. Burden still trying to play it safe, not going for the risky picks.
Oh, it's going to come down to as the creep waves crash into their base, and it looks like it's about to happen here. Right now, will Akai manage to fish and find the right target? No, it does not look like. We have so much of immortalities on there, which means we're going to take another dive.
I think it was 3 members, 3 members of MCB Mystic Burden just got immortality. 3 of them can actually buy back.
The freeze does come through. The freeze
was nicely done. Finally, legendary Hilda onwards. A bit after taking on that archive. Next thing you know, Giga just got killed ontowards the Zilong Cyclops as well onto the Moscow. This is the this is the end of Mysterious Assassin.
This is going to be the nail in the coffin right now.
Yeah,
so all the bitches in Hayabusa with the creep wave. This will be the very end of it.
This is the end game, ladies and gentlemen. No, not just yet. It looks like Hayabusa and Aurora trying to do something to actually maybe delay the time.
This log must come in. They don't have any more minions that's there, but it's going to mean that it's going to be true. In fact, that is true.
That is game, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like Mystic Burden is going to proceed to the MPL.
They are the very first team.
Surprisingly, I think everybody at home